This is Tuesday the 20th of March 2018. We're in the Irish National Stuc. We just left the stallions paddocks. We're just coming into the nurseries. This is nursery 3. There's a brown or dark bay mare here with her foal. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any look at her. She's at the very back of the paddock here. Is there a mare here? This side?
There is a mare both sides, in both these paddocks.
This is nursery 2. This is nursery 2. She's the one with the one eye, is she?
I think so, yeah.
So she's the one with the one eye. This one here,
I'm
yeah.
not sure,
She is,
no,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Look.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
She's the one with the one eye. This is the mare with
There's
the
a
one
fall.
eye.
There's a fall there.
Yeah. This is the mare with the one eye here in nursery 2, folks. This mare here in nursery 2, she's the one with the one eye who I met, who I had the first meeting. My very first meeting with her was on the 15th of March, which was last Thursday. And I tell you, I was quite shook up last Thursday. You might see it on the videos now. I've already logged it on YouTube, but you might see it. I made a total spectacle of myself, but you could probably understand why. It's quite an upsetting experience when you see a horse with a disability like that, with a loss of one of her faculties, or one of her limbs, or one of her, wherever it is, one of her
senses.
What?
Her senses.
One of her senses.
Partial loss in one of her senses.
Which is partially sighted. As I said in the video, I'll say to you again, she had to get her removed surgically. Listen to the talking viewers. She had to get her removed surgically through an operation. She got a twig in her eye. It was her left eye. I kind of struggling talking about it the last time because I was such a shock. I was kind of struggling to talk about it. It's kind of stammering, kind of to explain to you what happened, because the reason why I was stammering so much is because I was so shook up. She got it removed surgically because she got a twig in her eye with her left eye. So I was quite shook up. That's the main reason why I was so upset in the video. And then I met her again at the second time on Patrick's Day in surgery 1. So the second time I saw her, and this is the third time I've seen her now. She's in nursery 2. So situations like that, if you meet a horse in those circumstances, it's always best to keep away, because it could be dangerous for herself and the horse, because she could be easily nervous, or she could easily attack, and she could easily get herself hurt, and she could easily hurt you, or she could get startled or whatever. So easily frightened. So it's always best to keep away in those, just when they're in those kind of situations. So she can only see. She only has part vision when she looks ahead of her. She can only see half. What's it called? What's that?
Half the scene.
Half the scene ahead of her. So if she's looking ahead of her, she can only see half of the scene here, like say part of the area here, one half of it. She can only see one side of the area, like say. So if she was standing here, she could only see this side, not this side. She can only see one side of the
because her eyes are on the side of her head.
Yeah, eyes on the side of it. So it was her left eye that was blinded, so she could only see the right side, isn't it?
Right.
She could only see the right side of this paddocks area.
Yeah,
she could
right.
she wouldn't be able to see the left side of the paddocks area, so she could only see one side of the area. So if she tried to run or gallop, she could easily hurt herself. So she could easily hurt herself and easily injure herself very bad. She could injure herself so very badly that she could easily be in danger of being put down. So I was surprised that they didn't put her down, because usually horses in those sort of circumstances are things like that. Horses would normally, I thought would have been put down anyway, because it is a very serious injury. So with the eye, because it's a very delicate organ. I thought she would have been put down, but surprisingly they didn't. I was very surprised that they didn't put her down, because it is a very dangerous, part of, very sensitive part of. So I was quite surprised that they didn't put her down, but however, for some reason they managed to save her. But they'd have to, what they call it, euthanize her or put her under anaesthetic to keep her calm while they were doing the operation. So, but anyway, she seems okay. But she just has to stay calm.
She's happy as Larry.
She seems okay, She seems okay. She seems calm enough, She seems okay. Not a bother on it. She just carries on, does her normal thing, grazing, nurses her foal. Not a bother on her. She just carries on normal thing. Normal horse thing do, Normal horses do, Not a bother on her. Not a thing, not a soul on her, She just carries on doing her normal motherly things. Not a bother on her. She's so brave. On you, girl. Let's check. Is she really the one? I think got 2 eyes, Lynn.
I think she has 2 eyes, yeah.
Sorry, folks. It looks like I made a mistake. That's not the one with the 1 eye. She's got 2 eyes. Sorry, folks. I made a mistake. She's got 2 eyes. Sorry, folks. You see the mare I met. She had the same colouring skin. Sorry, folks. I made a mistake. I'm embarrassed right now. Sorry, folks. I made a mistake. The horse was dark. She was kind of the same colouring skin, but yeah, there was a horse I met. She was the same colouring skin as her. Same colouring skin. The same kind of same shade of coloured skin. But it was it was a scary experience though. But it's probably her over there. It's probably the horse over there. Or does she have 2 eyes as well?
It's hard to see. You can't too far away. I can't see. It's hard enough to tell even this distance.
Yeah.
Never mind that distance.
Yeah, but she had the same colouring skin as this mare anyway.
Darker skin, yeah.
Dark skin. Sorry, folks. I made a mistake. I was really embarrassed myself. I'm making a fool of myself on camera. Sorry, folks, but it was a very, very upsetting experience for me, But I never forget it, It's worse in real life. It's not as bad on telly, but when you see it in real life, right in front of you, like face to face, and see it in reality, it's the most frightening thing you can ever go. It's the most scariest experience that you can ever go through, and it's something that you can never forget in a hurry, And I love this animal. The horses are my life. They're my favourite animal in the world, To see them like that in those situations, and she must have been terrified. She must have been terrified, She must have been terrified of her life, But anyway, thankfully this horse here, she's got both all her faculties, and all of her senses, and she's looking fighting fit, and she's happy here with her, and her foal looks like he's resting. And can you see her name?
I can see the writing, but I can't see the name.
You go over this side, maybe see better, will you?
No, I can't see.
You go over this side, maybe. You go over my side.
I'll zoom in and you can see it when we get home.
Can you see?
It's on a slanty angle as well. He turns her head.
You can see her breathing. You can see all the steam coming out of her.
Yeah.
You can see her breathing, can you, girl? See all the steam coming out of your nose. See the steam coming out of your nose, girl. You're breathing. You're going to come over and say hello to me, girl. You're going to join me. You going to join me, girl? Are you going to say hello to me? You're going to join me and say hello, girl? You going to say hello to me, girl? You going to say hello to me, girl? You going to join me? You going to say hello to me? You going to join me? You going to say hello to me, girl? You going to say hello to me? Will you? Come on, girl. Hey, you can't see your name now.
No. Yeah, her head is the wrong angle.
You going to say hello to me, girl? Come on, girl. You going to say hello to me? Look, she's awake. How long is that?
10 minutes.
What's that? Look at these men.